So, what is going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Are They Worth It? As you can see, the big international man of the match, Balotelli, amazing playoff yesterday. Italy deserved it. It was clear. Anyway, gonna stop dwelling on the Euros, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with the team. I know the people I've been playing have been quite surprised. Tekers and Heskey #1. I mean, the gameplay should be a surprise for you as well because it was a surprise for me. This is a great team, and as you should be able to see soon, as it's loaded up here, we have Team of the Year to Stegen. Hopefully I've said his name right. If I don't, I'm sorry. Please don't be a moany bitch about how I pronounced the name wrong. Anyway, right back we got Lahm. Probably not the bully, he is the best defender. Got Hummels centre back with Subotic, Panda, Kagawa, Balak, Goetze, Podolski, Schürrle, and international man of the match, Mario Mandzukic. And this has been one of the better teams I've actually created. I mean, you could switch it around, you really could. But all I have to say is, Schürrle, with his pace, gets past the defence easily and can cross it into Mandzukic, who with his 90 heading can header in. Mandzukic is actually amazing, and yeah, you should be able to see from the gameplay, so let's get onto it. So we're actually going to be looking at the stats quickly due to a recommendation suggestion of it from a sub, and as you can see, Stegen, hope I'm saying his name right, has amazing goalkeeping stats, but nothing else really. You don't expect him to though, because he is a goalkeeper. But I was surprised to see he has a 4-star weak foot. And you may be thinking, oh, why are you so surprised? I just didn't think goalkeepers could have as many stars as that. Then we move on to Mandzukic, who has amazing physical attributes, as you can see, all really green. Jumping is his highest. I mean, he's actually pretty fast. His pace says it's only like 82, but it does feel much faster. And he maintains amazing strength. He also has amazing ball control, finishing, decent crossing. He has good, well, I say good, but amazing short passes. And he's only 3 stars, but he is amazing. His skills are easy to pull off, and as you can see here, the first game is against Tekers. You should know him as. Not really much going on in that team. I mean, there's Cleverly, Sinclair, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Gog, Mignolet, but this wasn't really much of a how can I put it, and much of a game, because there was points where he left because his mom was coming in, and I just capitalised on him. As you can see here, this was one of the times, and Mandzukic getting the first goal of the episode, volley. I believe, I can't really see it on the screen here, but Mandzukic has definitely been one of the better players I've reviewed. He's amazing. As you can see here, we're just like waiting around for some reason. Why are we waiting around? And here comes the clip. He did have some chances though, like that, but they were offside, and I'm only going to really show you a couple of chances and a few goals, because this second game I played was actually much better, much more interesting. A mistake by him in the throw-in, bit of skill by Podolski, lets it take it past defender, just runs past with his sheer pace and crosses it in yet again. Mandzukic with the volley, unmarked. I mean, why would you leave Mandzukic unmarked? This formation is very good for easily attacking, because it gets 3-on-3 really quickly, and I don't know what Stegen was doing there. I think he parried it away, but oh no, this is the wrong one. This is when he just passes it through my defense and shoots. I would count that as a tramp goal, but you know. And look at this. This is what makes me enjoy FIFA. I mean, look at that. Bit of luck. Passes it to Goetze. Goetze is just running. Bit to Podolski. Podolski turns on his favoured foot and just scores in the tightest of gaps. I mean, I thought that goal was really good. As you can see, took it, turned a bit, just shot, and the keeper couldn't do anything about it. This is what I was saying to Stegen, just parried it away straight back at him, and Coach scored the goal. But you know, goalkeepers make mistakes. As the game went on into extra time, he left the controller once again, which allowed me to score a goal. Mandzukic actually finally claiming it right here. Nice finish around the Russian keeper, and that is how the game ended. I said rushing, not Russian. Just making sure. And anyways, Stegen got man of the match on my team. And as you can see, the match was fairly represented. So we move on to the next game against Heskey #1 with his Colchester team. As you should all know, I play him a lot, and he always breaks down my attack and scores. And as you can see, Stegen there does pretty well to stop the incoming ball. This was quite a peculiar one, because although I was offside, he actually was headering it into his own net. So if I wasn't offside, it would have been an own goal perhaps again for him. But Mandzukic again with a bit of skill, just to show you that he can do a bit of skill, you just never see it. And Mandzukic headering it on backwards. Podolski with the run, through ball, and I don't understand how Schürrle missed that. A player of such skill and caliber should score that, and if you didn't see that, that was the half-time screen. Yeah, it was about even, and Mandzukic getting a goal. I have enjoyed playing with Mandzukic thoroughly. He is an amazing player. If there's one international man in the match you have to get, it is Mandzukic, because he does not disappoint. He's a tank. And Kagawa here taking a pass with a bit of skill, and look at that. Mandzukic volley. It just shows you what an amazing versatile player he is. And as you can see, catalogue of errors, mistakes by me, slide tackles, and Vincent for Colchester scores. Not going to say anything about the goal, because it's not a bad goal. It's average, it's a goal. And I do maybe think the keeper should have done better there, but oh well. Yet again, look, Mandzukic with his strength, holding people off, crossing it in, and Schürrle scores a header. Now Schürrle is someone you're going to play with, but you hardly ever score a header with him. So this was quite a rare chance for me. And this clip's amazing. I'm going to let the commentators speak for itself.
After the ball better than that. It's Balak. Mandzukic. Volodix. Oh, what a finish that is! Never took his eye off the ball for an instant. Watched it all the way onto his foot, then bang! Great goal.
They finished by Arsenal-bound Podolski, and I find this clip kind of hilarious, kind of funny, because whenever I play with Subotic and he gets a card, he always has like an aggressive reaction, just like this one here. Teammates always have to pull him away. It's just funny for me, because I've never actually seen him play, so I can't really say if he's an aggressive player or not. But header back from Mandzukic. Podolski with a bit of skill, open, and he just shoots. I mean, defenders, you shouldn't let Podolski or Mandzukic or even Schürrle have space like that. And the glory of playing a 4-3-1-2 is that they all alternate. If Mandzukic gets stuck behind a bit, then Podolski in centre forward will cover for him up front. And a poor corner by me, just had to bring it back, pass it around. Yet again, Mandzukic was given space and he scores a goal. I'm sure you can actually see now where I'm going with the Mandzukic review. Not so much the Ter Stegen review, but that was it. I mean, I don't even think I brought anyone back into defence to cover, but Podolski got man of the match on our team. But the team played significant, amazing, and I actually enjoyed playing with him. I think it was much better than my previous Bundesliga team when I had Babel, Farfan and Podolski up front. So much better, in fact. I love this team. So for big lad Maro Mandzukic, the big question is he worth it? And yeah, by the gameplay you should see that he definitely is. I mean, he's amazing. That's it. That is all that can be said. That's summed up. He is amazing. You should buy him because he's cheap. He's around 25k. That's how much I got him for. I mean, some of you may be thinking, damn, 25k ain't cheap. But for an international man of the match, who is exceptional, better than most informs, even team of the years, I think, that I've played with, it is definitely worth it. I mean, he's an aerial threat. With Mario Mandzukic, any corner can be in a goal. It really can, because he has 90 heading, and the picture on the screen should show you why he has 90 heading. If none of you know why that picture is there, then you need to search for the goal within the Euros. Um, Mario Mandzukic. Mario Mandzukic. He is astounding. It's actually amazing how good he is. He's versatile. He can, as you saw, he can do volleys, flicks, fancy shots, all that. He has the skills. He does have the skills. You may not have seen much of him doing skills, but he does skills quickly, efficiently, and effectively, almost as a German, really. Mario Mandzukic is definitely worth it. Best 25k I have ever spent on FIFA 12 Ultimate Team. Maybe I could get him on FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. Who knows? But yeah, he's worth it. Go buy him now. Go get him before Euros ends, and before his price may rocket. Go get him now. Now we move on to our goalkeeper within all of this. Hope I'm saying his name right. Stegen. However, is he worth it is the question yet again, and well, yes. He's cheap. Thinking about it, he is a team of the year, which means although you expect him to be expensive, he's really cheap. He's actually around 35 to 40k, so that is really cheap for a team of the year, because you're not going to get team of the year per Pirlo or Kagawa or anyone like that as cheap as you can get to Stegen here. He is overshadowed, and what I mean is, if you think about it, name the very first German keeper, well, not even German, just goalkeeper, that comes into your mind when you think of the Bundesliga. Yes, it's Neuer, isn't it? Not to Stegen. So he's actually in Neuer's shadow, and this is the this is the same thing on FIFA. Many people will have Neuer. I've seen him on the market. Loads and loads of people have Neuer, but hardly anyone have ter Stegen. Now this is their mistake, because ter Stegen here actually plays better than Neuer for me. He does, and I'm actually surprised by that, since Neuer's meant to be the best keeper in the game. He's also underrated for the exact reason I've just explained. You're going to find loads of Neuers, but literally hardly any ter Stegens, and basically he's rare. He doesn't go for that much, but he's rare. And finally, this isn't what I said. This is what Techers has said, that he's on steroids. Now, you may be thinking, what? He's a druggie! No, he plays amazingly in the game, as you saw. He actually... Well, what you don't know is me and Tekers actually played a game after this. It wasn't recorded. He beat me, not because of my team, but it went all the way to penalties and I fucked up at the end. He literally said, damn, I don't care what you say, your keeper is on steroids. He saved every attempt I had on goal, and that is true. Apart from one bullshit goal by Fernando Torres, but we all know how overpowered he is on FIFA 12. So is ter Stegen worth it? Yeah! Buy him now. He's a great addition to any Bundesliga team. I mean, because he's German, he's going to link in with people like Hummels, Badstuber, Boateng, or even Mertesacker, I mean. So yeah, go buy him now, and don't go buy Neuer, because yeah, why I've just explained. And if you like the video, show it some love. Hopefully next episode is gonna be someone from the Premier League. I might try and do Ronaldinho after that, but yeah, just show some love to this video, and bye.